Have you ever looked back on a week or even a whole year and wondered where the time went? Like life just happened to you instead of being something you actively shaped? That feeling, right there, is a sign that you're living on autopilot, and it's more common than you might think. We all get caught in the busyness of everyday life. Wake up, work, check your phone, take care of responsibilities, go to bed, repeat. And even if everything looks fine from the outside, inside, there's often a quiet voice whispering, "Is this all there is?" That voice is your cue to start living with intention. What is intentional living? Intentional living means choosing your life consciously, mindfully, and with purpose. It's about making daily choices that align with your values, rather than just reacting to circumstances or following the crowd. It doesn't mean having every detail planned out. It means being aware of how you spend your time, who you spend it with, what you give your energy to, and why. When you live intentionally, life doesn't just happen. You participate in shaping it. You become the author instead of just a reader of your story. Why do we fall into autopilot? Our brains crave efficiency. Once we develop routines, our minds go into energy-saving mode, allowing us to complete tasks with minimal thought. That's helpful when brushing your teeth, but dangerous when it becomes the way we live. We also live in a culture that praises productivity, speed, and distraction. Slowing down to think about what truly matters often feels like a luxury we can't afford. And then there's fear. Living intentionally means facing uncomfortable truths, like realizing a job, relationship, or habit isn't aligned with your deepest self. That's not easy. But the moment you stop avoiding and start choosing, things begin to change. What happens when you start living intentionally? Life becomes more meaningful. Even small actions feel richer when they're done with awareness. A conversation becomes deeper. A walk outside becomes grounding. A simple cup of tea turns into a ritual of care. You begin to feel more connected to your values, more grounded in who you are. And when challenges come, because they will, you'll face them with more clarity and strength. How to start living with intention. Here's the good news. You don't need to move to a mountain or change your entire life overnight. Intentional living starts with small shifts. Clarify your core values. What matters most to you? Kindness, creativity, health, honesty, freedom? Make a short list. When your daily choices reflect those values, you'll feel more at peace. Start the day with purpose. Before you check your phone, ask yourself, what kind of person do I want to be today? A simple intention like be present, be kind, or follow my curiosity can guide your choices. Audit your time. Look at how you spend your hours. Are they reflecting what you say matters to you? If not, where can you shift just 15 minutes? Protect your energy. Be mindful of what drains you. Limit time with people, tasks, or media that leave you feeling empty. Reclaim that space for what nourishes you. Create space for stillness. Intentional living needs reflection. Try journaling, meditating, or simply sitting quietly. Ask yourself, am I living in alignment? Practice saying no. Every yes to something misaligned is a no to what really matters. Boundaries aren't walls, they're self-respect. Celebrate small wins. Living intentionally isn't about perfection. It's about progress. Every choice that feels aligned is worth celebrating. Intentional living isn't always easy. You may disappoint people. You may have to let go of old habits or paths. You may feel lonely at times, especially when choosing a different pace or purpose than those around you. But you'll also feel more alive, more real. You'll go to bed with a quieter mind and wake up with a clearer heart. You'll notice beauty more often. You'll respond instead of react. You'll choose love over fear. And over time, your life will feel like it belongs to you again. A final thought. You don't have to change everything to change your life. You just have to begin, intentionally, one moment at a time. Ask yourself today, Am I living by design or by default? Does this choice reflect who I truly want to be? What would it look like to live this hour with intention? Your life is a collection of moments. When you begin to meet those moments with purpose and awareness, you unlock a quiet kind of power, the power to shape your reality from the inside out. Let you flourish, because your best self is waiting to bloom.